All right, Todd, I wanted to show you a little video of how we're working with Parker on her e-collar conditioning. You'll notice she's being a little Jim sitting here beside me. Today I'm going to show you kind of where she is and why we do this. So I just let all the young dogs out of the pen. We're going to go down here to the pond, go run around, and you'll watch how Parker, who's very social, when she has the collar on and when we're going through collar conditioning, she understands, yeah, I better be good and behave with him. So anyway, I'll show you when she's out running around how we can still control her. Because that's really what this part of training is about, is I'm telling her she has to do something, even when there's other temptations around. Okay, come on dogs, let's go. Here we go, here we go. All right, so here's a perfect example. There's half a dozen other dogs out here. Parker's running around having a good time and playing. Parker, here. Hey, right here. Heel. Sit. And that was with absolutely no correction on the collar. The idea here is she understands, okay, this is, regardless of what else is going on, when she has the collar on and when she knows that I am working with her, that it is time to focus on me. And it's time to make sure that we are paying attention, and her obedience is generally very, very good. So even when there's other dogs that are out and about, she still does very well. There we just saw Maya, another young dog, run off to go chew on another dog and go play. And Parker is still hanging out right here beside me like, yeah, I think I'm going to stay right here. Parker, here, here, okay. Heel, sit. So this is really the ultimate temptation for young dogs. Can we get them to be obedient? Can we make sure that they follow through our commands, even when there's the greatest temptations for young dogs is, of course, other dogs. Here, this little girl, Susie, is wanting to come up and play and instigating. And Parker is being very mature here and not indulging her. I would imagine that if I took the collar off and, just let her be a dog, she would go play and have fun and, romp around. But that's what we want to see. Good girl. Parker, here, heel. Good. Parker, sit. Good. And again, none of this, I haven't given her a single correction. I haven't even produced or pushed the tone button yet. And Parker is responding very nicely, staying right here, not wanting to run around. She's doing a very good job. So I'm very happy with her e-collar conditioning. She understands that I'm going to make her follow through on a command when I give it to her, even when there's great temptations around. So all in all, I'm very pleased with her obedience. Let's check your teeth. We still got that one puppy canine is still hanging on in there. So hopefully that thing pushes out this weekend and we'll be done with it. But let's see what happens when we take the collar off her. Because we don't want her to just be a robot, obviously. All right, all done. All done. Let's go. All done. Come on, dogs. Let's go. Go be a dog. Ah, girls. Good dog. Okay. Let's go be a dog. And there you can see she goes off to run around with one of her friends. So Parker is doing a really, really good job of, one, she's doing the tasks that I'm asking her to do. Plus, this is a sign of what we call work ethic, meaning that the dog works well with me. So all in all, I'm very happy with Parker. She's maturing quickly. She seems to have a good work ethic. She understands the commands and is generally pretty compliant when she knows it's time to work. So all in all, I'm happy.